Hello friends, welcome to your channel TNE, an employment and education channel for all. I thank all the subscribers and request those who are not subscribed to subscribe our channel for alerts of newly uploaded videos on jobs, education and career. This video is about career in journalism and mass communication, and we have provided all relevant and important information and about this field, like what is journalism, what make news, what are the categories, what are the types, what are the must-have qualities one should have for this field, what are the job roles and employment areas, what are the study routes and qualifications needed, what are some reputed institutions to join journalism course, who are the main recruiters and companies, what are the approximate salary packages offered for this field, and what are the challenges in this field. So, to know all the relevant important information about this career and to build a successful career in this field of journalism, please watch this video from the beginning till the end without skipping. Let us go to the video. So first one is, what is journalism? That is collecting, preparing and distributing news to a wide range of people through print and electronic media. What are the categories of media? Print media consists of newspapers, magazines, journals, newsletters, and electronic media consists of TV, internet and radio. So these are the journalism types. First one is investigative journalism. Investigative journalism is a form of journalism in which reporters deeply investigate a single topic of interest, such as serious crimes, political corruption or corporate wrongdoing. An investigative journalist may spend months or even years researching and preparing a report. Next one is watchdog journalism. It is more focused on identifying concerns, loopholes, scandals and similar issues of the government. The main role of a watchdog journalist is to keep an eye on the hypocrisy and the misconduct of the government or government officials, departments, etc. As per the Mass Communication and Journalism Institute in India, watchdog journalists collect information related to corrupt people in the system. Next one is politics journalism. Political journalism constitutes one of the most prominent domains of journalism and is essential for the functioning of democracy. Political journalism intends to supply voters with all the information to invert their view and take part in the community, national or local matters which will impact them. Next one is opinion journalism. An opinion piece is an article usually published in a newspaper or magazine that mainly reflects the author's opinion about a subject. Opinion pieces are featured in many periodicals. Then is sports. Sports journalism deals with the coverage of sports events and personalities across the globe. Sports has always been an important section in the newspapers, magazines, television and also on the radio. Over time, the coverage of sports news has grown in importance. Next one is trade journalism. Trade journalism reports on the movements and developments of the business world by way of articles or analysis. Trade journalism also refers to industry-specific news such as exclusive focus on commodities or sectors. Next one is entertainment journalism. Entertainment journalism is a form of journalism that focuses on popular culture and the entertainment business and its products. like fashion journalism, entertainment journalism covers industry-specific news while targeting general audiences beyond those working in the industry itself. Common forms include lifestyle, television and film, theatre, music, video games, and celebrity coverage. Next one is fashion and lifestyle. Fashion journalism involves all aspects of published fashion media, including fashion writers, fashion critics, and fashion reporters. This can be fashion features in magazines and newspapers, and may also include books about fashion, fashion-related reports on television and online magazines, websites, and blogs. Next one is foreign correspondent. Foreign correspondent journalism or foreign journalists or foreign correspondents either work for one particular news media source or as a freelancer. They work in the field in a foreign news head office or both. Next is must-have qualities of a great journalist. Number one is taking risks and working under pressure. Those who want to build a successful career in this field should be ready to take risks. From the lowest beat reporter to the news media executive, this is one of the most stressful careers around. Journalists have to deal with deadlines, busy work environments, crazy schedules, travels, demanding editors, a more demanding public, and the fear of being laid off. Next one is researching. Journalists have been using research to generate various stories, and such stories have grabbed good amount of public attention. For a journalist, research is one of the basic qualities which is associated with their key character, nose for news. Next is writing skills. Broadcast journalists must organize and structure the words just like print journalists and struggle with many of the same challenges. A poorly written script is boring or confusing at best and downright inaccurate at worst. Next is reading habits. One should have consistent reading habits to acquire, update, and improve their knowledge and skill. Next is questioning skills. All journalists set out to find answers to some essential questions. Who is involved? What is happening? Where it is happening? When it is happening? Why it is happening? How it is happening? These journalistic questions are also known as 5 Ws and 1H. Next is building networks. Networking, important in any profession, is even more so for journalists also. Having good contacts can be vital for landing a competitive job or for finding the right sources for a story. Next is interviewing skills. One of the hardest skills for a young reporter to master is interviewing. It takes preparation and persistence to conduct a good interview. Oral and communication skills. Language and communication are among the most essential skills for journalists in gathering and delivering information across platforms. Successful communication depends not only on what is said, but also how it is said. The ability to convey the message concisely and assertively while also listening to others can have a tremendous influence on how your story could develop. Next one is job roles or career options. First one is TV news reporter, newspaper reporter, news editor, features editor. Feature editors work in the print, broadcast, and online worlds. They are also responsible for assigning stories to reporters and for generating ideas for features. Proofreaders, content developers, digital media journalist, photojournalist, translator, creative designers, researchers, freelancers, education journalists. So these are the main job roles or the career options available. Next one is employment areas where they can find the jobs. TV channels, newspapers, magazines, books and novels, radio telecasting, websites, news agencies, blogs, periodicals, advertising agencies. Next is what make news. Man-made disasters like accidents, aeroplane crashes, human tragedies, etc. Natural calamities like tsunamis, earthquakes, cyclones, etc. Conflicts like wars, revolutions, riots, etc. Sports. People interested in sports like to hear about the games and other analytics after the game. Recent developments, which can be anything. Entertainment like movie reviews, TV serials, etc. Weather. Then news on prominent people like celebrities, businessmen, politicians. Also make news. Finance or money related news like budget, price hikes, lowered fees, etc. Next is what are the study routes for this field. Graduation and or post graduation in journalism, mass communication, followed by any additional course, training and or field works also. So before joining any college or university or institution to join any course, please make a thorough research regarding admission process, duration of the course, location, fee structure, reviews by ex-students and our parents, internships projects provided by the colleges. Next is campus placements during the last 2-3 years. Next is what are some reputed institutions to learn to join the course. These are some illustrative examples of reputed institutions: Madras Christian College, Chennai; Christ University, Bangalore; Xavier Institute of Communications, Mumbai; Symbiosis, Pune; Amity, Noida, Delhi; Jamia Millia, Delhi; Indian Institute of Mass Communication, Delhi; Institute of Mass Communication, Kolkata. There are some reputed institutes also there, which you please research in Google. Make a thorough research in Google and then join. Next is who are the main recruiters for this field. TV channels, magazines, newspaper, some government jobs also available for this field. Then freelance jobs. What are the approximate salary packages offered by the employers? In case of entry-level jobs, one might get 15,000 to 30,000 per month, which is likely to increase even by 100% in 2 years based on performance. Next is peak level jobs, around 80,000 to 8 lakh depending upon skills, knowledge and experience. Next one is what are the challenges in journalism. First challenge is flood of false information, fake news. Fake news is false or misleading information presented as news. Fake news often has the aim of damaging the reputation of a person or entity or making money through advertising revenue. Major social networks have been criticized for allowing fake news stories to proliferate on their platforms. In the age of fake news, the challenge for journalists is to publish content quickly without making any fact-checking mistakes. Lack of importance to quality journalism. Most people, audience, readers of media do not give importance to quality journalism, and most news nowadays is either a form of advertisement for someone or some entertainment for select a few. Most of the news that gets reported is either people killing or getting killed. Which type of news never get reported? Farmers bringing about revolutionary changes in agriculture. So this type of news, good news, they never get or very rarely get reported. Some other examples. Some IAS officers changing entire villages. Some of our engineers from small towns and villages with no support inventing homemade inventions for making daily life easier. Some students winning prestigious scholarships and awards in international events. Some people planting entire forests like that. So the quality of journalism no doubt has gone down. Next challenge is more focus on profits. Media give more importance to profits than quality news. Next challenge is declining circulation. Due to increase in number of media via print and internet, the circulation and our subscription views have declined a lot for most of the media. Next challenge is 24-hour news cycle. The 24 hours news cycle puts reporters in the difficult position of having to publish stories without proper fact checking. Next challenge is political advocacy, favoritism. Most of the media are either owned and run by political parties, politicians, and they provide biased news, biased articles, biased opinions, and also fake news to the people. As audiences become increasingly fragmented and polarized, news organizations also are responding by aligning themselves more closely with the political camp or the other. Also, journalists and journalism are facing other threats such as censorship, political and economic pressure, intimidation, job insecurity, and attacks on the protection of journalists' sources. Okay friends, I hope I have provided all the relevant and important information to build a successful career in journalism and mass communication. Friends, please note we also upload videos about job vacancies and education on every Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Please watch our videos regularly to get useful and important information on jobs, education and career. Thanks a lot friends. All the best.